Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fear the Spotlight. Um, so last time we played, we went to the court of the living quarters of the murderer, the guy who murdered Raul, and who wants to murder Amy, and who murdered the previous girl. I don't remember her name right now. I think it started with a C or something. We're right outside. The theater. It seems like we're gonna have a showdown with the guy, with the murderer. Yeah, we've seen this before. I just get out of bed. Kinda lazy. I usually wake up at like 4, but I usually have lazy weekends. So bear with me. I need to get some coffee to get it going. But yeah, it's gonna be fun because we're gonna get chased a whole lot, and there's nothing we can really do. Sorry guys, my headphones are bugging me right now. Let's see what we fix my chair a little bit because it's kind of a chase scene and I want to be able to react instead of I want to be able to react a little bit faster just because I'm not sitting in a lazy way. See if it helps a little bit. Yep, let's go. Oh, it's they made it dark for a reason. I thought it was gonna be like a see progress save. That means we're gonna get straight into an action sequence.
Amy, I can't believe I actually found you. I'm coming to get you.
She doesn't look okay though. She looks like wait up. I'm gonna wait and see what's up because see, I was gonna try to go for it, but the thing is that this side is blocked off. Or actually, never mind. That's not blocked off. Okay, never mind. Let me. It is weird because it's not really moving. It's not doing anything different that we haven't seen before, which I thought it would be. So I'm a little bit suspicious. A bit suspicious of it because I thought, this is a boss fight or whatever. Let me see. Let me sit down here for a minute. Oh, I opened them. There's not that, but I'm trying to see what my next move is. I think it's underneath here. I thought we were gonna have a show off with the well, he looked like he had a lab coat on, so I was gonna call him the doctor, but he's definitely not a doctor. Just taking it nice and slow, guys. Because it's a good way to get to get hit if I rush it. Okay, so there's something up. That or there's a third generator somewhere. Or second, I guess. You know, I'm just not realizing it, but there might be a second showdown right after this one. There might be a second showdown this way. There's so many. They might come at us like, oh, there's the spotlight from above, and then there might be a guy chasing us later. Which, well, I guess I'll deal with it when it comes, because right now I have no idea how to. There's too much furniture. There's way too much furniture for the. No, let's play it safe. So I feel like we gotta go that way where the spotlight is, cause it's so tempting. Like it feels so what do you call it? Like I'm so tempted to just gun for the stairs and then go upstairs, walk up the stage and then just do the thing. But it's like this character is just not physically fit. And there's no cover between here and there. There's no cover between here. And then now it's acting all weird, see? It's like... This part's kind of nerve-wracking because it's like you can't, there's no cover. Like literally there's no cover. Let's see if I... What's going on now? No. BS.
Amy!
I don't trust
Don't
it.
worry. I'll get you out of there.
I don't trust it because that was too easy. There's so many of them too. Like there's like this guy. I'm pretty sure that if I pull it, that's gonna trigger some other form of bad guy. I'm gonna be like kiting him around. No. So you gotta like scroll down or move it down. There has to be something that's gonna happen after we do this, because it's like that was a way too easy of a boss fight. Boss. Watch it and see. Watch it and
okay?
Sorry guys. She's the bad guy.
My head.
No, she's not. She's not. I think the bad guy, but
Where are we?
I thought she would like. She'd be the bad
You
guy.
don't remember what happened?
Kinda. We were playing with the spirit board, but then things got blurry and I started dreaming about a monster that locked me up in this cage. This is all real?
I'll catch you up later. First, we have to get you out of here.
You mean you don't know? Oh, there it is. See? Knew it. Knew it. Number...
You're not taking her away from me.
Nope, you're not, because you run too slow. And you have no weapons, and there's no help coming. There's no help. And you didn't bring a table. Wow, impressive.
It's that
You evolve
thing.
like a Digimon or
The one that put me
Pokemon
in
or
here.
whatever.
Crap, what are we gonna do?
I have to end this for good. It's the only way we can get this thing to stop.
Wow. Tough
Be
words,
careful,
lady.
Viv.
Tough
Mess him
words.
up.
Now, how am I going to do this?
You're gonna have to turn on the generators, but the problem is... Oh, heck no. Ow, what the heck? Ow, ow, that hurt. There. Oh, he gave me, so I gotta get him too. There's no freaking way that I'm gonna... Oh my goodness, I have to go to my inventory. This is so like this game. This is probably the only game I can pry off the barbed wire like this. Oh goodness, let me do something here. Beatty, you're probably the only one that would... I can't get him. He's not. Oh no. He's not reacting. He's so close to the water, but it's like you can't get him unless you make him fall in the water. It's so annoying. It's really annoying, honestly. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. I am so screwed. I am so screwed. I am so screwed. Behind this thing. This is tough because it's like making him fall behind the... Making him fall right on top of the... is difficult. She just doesn't run fast enough, and then I've been getting caught out right out. I've been getting caught right out where I don't want to. Like I want to get caught right here, but it's like I've been... It's just the places where... The place where I'd be like... There we go. Is it off though? Because I don't want to get... Your inventory. Stab it. Nope, I didn't do anything, but screw me. Oh goodness, that's not fun. Let's see this. So this new attack is just a pain in the butt. To find another place to go. So I gotta head over here, hopefully. No, that's not gonna do anything. He's just not close. She's not close enough for to the piles of this is really difficult to do because it's like I've been trying to get this guy for a while, but it's like it's tough. It's just tough because it's just tough because I can't seem to get him to like land on the water, and then that was just coincidence right there, because I was trying to get him. What am I supposed to have to do? Something hard to stab the glass? Anything would be... No, don't examine this. Just hit it. It's not gonna take that many blows to go to the glass. At least if that was me doing it. It'd take one, maybe two. I still don't think this is over. We haven't faced off against the murderer. This has to be like a representation of something that some sort of some mental trauma they have or something. Because you guys remember that guy that we were looking at in Zone 3 through the camera? That's what I'm worried about.
Holy crap. You did it. You killed that thing.
Is he gone?
No, you know how these horror games are. It's never over.
Let's not stay around to find out. We gotta get out of here.
I still run like an old woman though.
Holy crap!
I don't understand how she's running slower than him.
Anywhere but here?
No. I guess here?
Whoa, not this way.
No.
Vivian, over here.
She's picklocking a door that was open. I swear they're on LSD or something. They have to be. This hallway did not look like this. Anyways, this is a pretty good game. Just there's like mystery behind. There's still mystery. That could not have been the guy. He didn't look anything like him.
Where are we?
It's the library. We're back?
I can't believe it. Amy, are you okay? Do you remember what happened?
We got drunk and then we had a
It's all a
seance.
jumble.
And then we started taking
I can't
LSD and
tell
having
what was
hallucinations.
real
That
and
was
what
that was
wasn't.
our story.
I just remember being so scared.
Seances
I don't
don't
know
work
what
like
that
this.
thing we saw was,
You
but-
actually communicate with ghosts and stuff. You don't go to
Thank you.
into like a hallucination.
I don't think I would have made it out of there without you.
Amy, I was so scared too.
Me too, because you don't run.
Scared
You don't know
I'd
how
never
to.
see you again.
You,
Scared I wouldn't be able
you might
to
have to go to the doctor. You have some impediments. But you're like a regular human.
To share something with you. I even wrote it all down because I was afraid to say it, but
I need to go to the gym, guy.
I'm done being afraid.
Amy, I need to go to the gym.
Amy, I like you. You know,
Sick.
in that way.
So I could get better at running, because I run like an old woman.
Oh, Viv. I'm so sorry about tonight. I only did all of this to try to impress you.
Why? She's not
Because-
really impressive.
Well,
She needs to go to the gym to
I feel
run.
the same way.
Do some calisthenics, do some running.
But you're the one who's impressive. Even more than I already knew. Now
Go
let's
do some
get the
swimming.
hell out of here.
No. I mean, yeah, let's go. But no, don't say it like that. Can we avoid anything spooky from now on?
No, we're just getting started. How are we gonna...
Definitely no more spirit reports.
This whole channel's gonna be about
Here's a
spooky
scary
stuff.
movie, okay?
It depends. How scary?
Really, they're not gonna show anything on the board? Lame. It was still a good game. Put it closer to me in the story, see every elusive specter. Dear player, we want to share our deepest gratitude with you for playing, created the spotlight of those, poured our hearts into creating this game, and even though it's not perfect, we couldn't be prouder of what we've achieved. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We really appreciate that you trusted us with your time to play our game. We sincerely hope that you experienced even a little bit of the joy we had while making it. This was a pretty good game for what it was. No game's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be games that kind of sort of get there to the oh, this game's pretty good, like really good. But no game's gonna be perfect. If it was just a couple people doing it, this game was pretty good for what it was. I'm just a little bit disappointed, not to knock the game, but like they really needed like a little bit more content and a little bit more expansion of who this guy was, because we don't really know who he was. And at the end of the game, or close to the end, we don't even face off against them. We just face off against some sort of a horror, some siren creature or lamphead creature, whatever. And it doesn't really, for me at least, doesn't connect. It doesn't connect the dots between, like, who is this guy? What was his motivation behind it? Also, we see him in Zone 3's camera, but we don't get to face off with him. We face off against this monster dude. I thought that the monster dude was like a pre-boss or something, a different confrontation than this one. But I like this game because I said it before. It transitions people into the horror genre. And without these kinds of games, people, if you just get a bunch of amnesias or a bunch of like outlasts and stuff, then people are not going to try to pick up horror at all. They're just gonna shy away from it because it gets too intense sometimes. It would be this overbearing atmosphere, and games like this, even though they're not perfect, they're pretty good at helping people scale up into horror and making horror more accessible to other people. Anyways, it was a good game.
Actually, Amy, I've got one more thing I want to do before we go.
Okay, don't take too long.
Is this the thing with the pry? Is it the bottom door? Yep. Jammed. Tool. We never, I guess this. The folder's labeled 1991. Newspaper interview with a student on opening night. I was towards the back of the theater when the fire happened. Everyone saw Chrissy running on stage. We thought it was the show starting, but she wasn't even in costume. She started yelling for help, and just then the chandelier above her crashed down and burst into flames. It was awful. It's a newspaper article about the fire. Tragedy at Sunnyside. It is still a mystery who untied the ropes that held up the chandelier. Unfortunately, many witnesses backstage did not survive the fire. A folder labeled 1995. It's a note from Superintendent Moore. Staff administration, as you know, Sunnyside High is still struggling with admission rates after the fire. Unfortunately, we do not have enough funds to keep everyone on staff for next year. The note goes on to list several teachers who were fired from their jobs. A folder labeled 2007. It's a report from the construction company. Upon demolishing the arts hallway, our workers found some videotapes hidden under the drama classroom floorboards. There was also strange furniture in the underground sewers. Please see the provided photos and let us know how to proceed. It's a newspaper article that reads, more than a decade after the tragic fire at Sunnyside, construction on the damaged areas of the school begins. It's a printed email between the principal and the superintendent. Principal Lee, I just looked over the report from the construction company. If this gets out, parents will withdraw their students, leading to a loss of funding. This tragedy has done enough damage to our reputation. Tell the workers to destroy everything and get rid of these photos. Superintendent Moore. The last folder is labeled 2010. The newspaper clipping reads, Sunnyside High celebrates the completion of new facilities and welcomes its largest class of students since 1990.
You shouldn't be in here, Vivian.
There's this. Oh, they're actually. Is this part of the same game, or are we sort of confused? Chapter 2, yeah. Okay. Oh wow. So they did make it a. They did make it a. Why did they put that? That made me, that letter that they put. Oh, thank you for playing our game. Blah blah blah. That made me think that the game was over. It's not. There's actually a chapter 2, which is weird. It was kind of a weird place to put a letter. Just because if you're gonna thank somebody for playing this game, it's gotta be, you know, after the game's over, not after the first chapter. That's kind of weird. Anyways, it's a nice letter to read from the developers, but it's kind of weird how to that. Because I was kind of disappointed that we didn't get to see who he was. We didn't get to learn the backstory, and we don't know if it was only one person providing this cover up. Also, how did all this evidence end up on the bottom drawer of that filing cabinet? I have no idea. What can they? Will they be able to get the people that are doing the cover up fired, or at least arrested for covering up the evidence? I don't know, but we might get some answers in chapter 2. There might even be a chapter 3, just because I feel like there's a lot of loose, like, stuff that didn't settle. Some games will, like, end after, you know, the Vivian chapter, after we save her from, you know, the monster, we get out, done deal. But this game seems to have had a little bit more time to bake in the oven. So there's a chapter 2, which I'm excited to play, but that's gonna be for another episode, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, please consider giving me a like. If you like the content on the channel, please consider subscribing, and remember to hit the bell notification button so you can be notified of when I go live with a video. And that's all from me for today. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.